How's it going, everybody? Viscount Gregor Hawke here, and welcome to my 100 shots a day, 100 days Pell challenge. This is my day 63. So I got my shield on today. I don't have my arms on, so the shield might feel heavy a little bit, but I'm gonna practice a little bit of my hourglass drill. It's mostly I want to start practicing my footwork more since shield month is coming up here in a couple weeks, and my footwork is a lot of my defense, so I need to work on that in preparation for shield training. So the hourglass basically teaches you to start walking these angles well before you get to the halfway mark. Like you've seen me train my optimum range a lot right here with all these steps and the slide this way and these steps and the slide this way. But to have the opportunity to get there, the footwork starts like way back here. And I'm still exceptionally dangerous to you even at this range, and which is the halfway mark, basically. And I'll show you why later in the Pell episode. But I'm going to practice a little bit of my snap baits, and a little bit has to do with my footwork starting out at this range and needing to get here. And I'm painting the picture of moving in this line. And I'm also even going to show them a slight. They're going to think I'm going offside. So that's what I want them to believe. I want them to do that. And then continue the outside of the hourglass right there. And if I'm so inclined, I'll actually slide across. And one thing I need to do right now, because I've already done two, is every time I decide that I'm done engaging, I need to get my guard up or my shield up. I need to cover and retreat from the sword. At least do that. Not just walk out like an idiot. I almost did it, because I looked down to see my position. Oh, doing it again. So the next practice is the last practice of the leg week that I really put, like, I try to leg every single person I fight at practice, no matter who I face, like multiple times until their legs are on, or I'm dead. There was a couple times that I just decided to keep people honest and do that thing. I do that a lot. And it all starts from out here as well. They see this, and that's like half my sword shot. So they see that and they react. If I see it start to drop, their shield, just boom, right away. steepy. Feels good doing a little bit of almost 3/4, I guess. So one thing I do want to train, give me a sec to rest my arm. So if you notice, as I'm walking, I'm not trying to do this. I'm just, it's me. You know, it's what I've always done all my life. Just kind of walking around. And I've always liked it that way, because you can do anything from this position, you know, or that position, anything. It's your perfect position that you've trained most of your life, just that whole comfortable spot. You can go forwards, backwards, to the side at any angle. That's why I just kind of like to walk. But yeah, it's getting kind of late again. I keep doing this late. It's bad. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I might just shoot the next episode after this. Take a short break. And then that way I can practice my leg plans one more time. And really try my damnedest to back out with my daggone guard up. Because it's not happening every time. Alright, so let me explain that reason why I'm deadly to you even here. And it'll be literally really fast. So one of my things I like to do, so fighting in a way is about deception and painting a picture for you that you want your opponent to see. That's why you see me practice a lot of, I show you one thing, kill you with another, and do that a whole bunch of, I have tons of combos like that, that I train a lot of. And part of it is showing your opponent weakness. I use my Pell a little bit when they're ready to see it. You know, so let's say you come in here, you kind of fire some shots, and you get like this. Now, technically you think you're safe, right? Like no one can really hit each other. And in that moment when you're fighting, you're going back, your opponent, you visibly see them they settle, they relax. You kind of see this, right, that. So I bait people like that a lot. So what I'll do is I'll come out here, that doesn't land. I start to retreat really quick. If they don't follow, I'll kind of feign a rest, right? So I rest, and then the second that I see them start to rest. It's very quick, and the thing is I've done that to people being out here before. Showing them my rest face, letting them rest, letting them feel safe. They feel safe. Okay, my opponent they've shown the signs of resting, they've disengaged, that's what they feel. And from here, you can wreck somebody. Literally at the tip of the hourglass, way back here. You can cream somebody. So yeah, use deception out there in all forms, basically. A lot of what I do as a fighter is designed to manipulate people, and people as people across the board, not just certain people, but how people have to react to when bred. It either moves their defense or they get hit, and the fight's over a shot sooner. I'm just like amped to like wish I could fight some more, and it's just freaking Monday. It's a bummer, you know. But yeah, seriously, I cannot count the amount of people, like the number's too high, where they think I've disengaged, and I'm literally back here. They see it, and I just rest. I just kind of, and they do it too. They're kind of, and the second you see them drop, you just let them have it. I've killed so many people, and it's just literally. It's just so fast. All right, I think I'll do a few more, and then I'll probably end the episode. Might do a few of my leaky plans. Yeah, that Hawke leg, dude. I landed that so much last practice. Like, it was crazy. And it was mostly this one, just kind of approaching, just thrust to the face, drop it right down. And I was trying to do it, like, I would come up on people, if they didn't have sword leg forward, and just kind of, you know, you do that whole dance around, try to manipulate the fight. Then you catch them with sword leg forward, they just go ahead and commit. When you get close enough to half step. It's awesome. And that's so quick too. It's crazy quick. One thing I need to practice though. Stab. Still not. It's so hard. I have to tell myself. Turn my guard up. Just do it. Alright, I don't want this one to go too long, so I will catch the next episode. Peace.